edition of the PMRA. We are here with the new tournament, the Marble Marathons. There will be 8 teams and 8 races, and only one team will come out on top. Our first race is Oceanside Raceway, hosted by Team Aqua, and we will get the layout for you here. There are 2 long cardboard sections and a double funnel, which will be ripe with overtakes, and this is a very exciting race. Today's racers are Panthera, Beach, Sleep, Warbler, Blue, Gravity, Kelp, and Pop. The Rock and Rollers opting for the reserve, maybe saving the energy of some of their better racers, and we're off. And the Rock and Rollers immediately take the lead with Pop. The Icebergs are close behind the Black Holes in 3rd place. And they are all on that second funnel. The Rock and Rollers out first, then the Icebergs, but the Icebergs are a little slow through that second funnel, and they keep getting past the Rainbow Rush. Captain Blue is in the mix. Team Sabretooth towards the back. They might want to improve on that a little bit, but the Icebergs have dropped all the way to 6th as they're headed up the elevator for the second lap of this short 5-lap race. And the Rock and Rollers out in that funnel first, and I guess it shows what I know about Pop. And the Rock and Rollers in second as the Black Holes take over there, and Team Sabretooth now more in the mix, and everybody's down in those funnels. The Black Holes are first into that 3rd funnel as they will keep the lead going into that elevator. And we are almost halfway through this 5-lap race with the Black Holes on top, the Rock and Rollers reserve Pop, and the captain for the Rainbow Rush, Blue. And they're almost up that elevator. The Black Holes a step away from the Rock and Rollers, and the Black Holes navigate that funnel well, but the Rock and Rollers are up there, and Team Sabretooth is now in the mix, and Team Sabretooth looks like they're getting ahead in that funnel, and oh, now they're in 2nd place, and this is ridiculous. Team Sabretooth is all the way in 2nd place, heading into the penultimate lap, and the Icebergs really are not doing well, have dropped all the way to 7th. And speaking of mediocre performance, you'd think Team Aqua would be doing better, but in abysmal 6th place in the standings right now. They've had a lot of time to practice on this course, maybe like a little bit of a host's curse going on here, and the top 2 are locked up in that 2nd funnel, and who will come out on top? I don't know. But the Black Holes, and no, Team Sabretooth gets out first. They're in the 3rd funnel, and they will hold it going into the last lap, but a great move by the Black Holes, and they get the lead back. The Rock and Rollers holding on to 3rd, with still the Rainbow Rush hanging around, and now Team Aqua a little bit in the mix too, with the Songbirds and then the Icebergs in dead last after a great start. And the top 3 are all 1 step away on the elevator going into the final lap. And the Black Holes are released into that 1st funnel. Team Sabretooth putting up a good fight. The Black Holes are still ahead, but the other 2 teams are absolutely hounding them through that 2nd funnel. And who will come out on top? As they're getting ready to go in that cardboard section, it's the Black Holes out in front, and it seems like they will win the race. Team Sabretooth, then the Rock and Rollers, Seaweed Sprinters in their Rainbow Rush, Team Aqua, Songbirds, and the Icebergs. And a great comeback there for Team Sabretooth. And I'm not even sure how they made that amazing pass in the 2nd funnel, as the Icebergs are way behind. Terrible. I don't even know what happened to them. But the Black Holes get first. Team Sabretooth, Silver, Rock and Rollers, Bronze, Rainbow Rush, Seaweed Sprinters, Team Aqua, the Songbirds, and the Icebergs. And the Black Holes and the Rock and Rollers being relatively new teams, it must feel really good for them to get those wins there. And we'll have to see how this tournament progresses, but I know that this was a great race today, and we'll have many great races to come in the future, so please consider subscribing to our channel and turn those notifications on so you know when a new video is out. Thank you. This was the PMRA.